When you're reviewing a FedEx Ground business, there are basic expense ranges as a percentage of revenue that all businesses should fall within. As you evaluate a business for the first time, it's critical to understand those ranges and to go line by line through a P&L to identify if any of those expenses are wildly outside the expected range. For example, when we're looking at P&D businesses, we know from operating these trucks for years and reviewing hundreds of these businesses that fuel should fall between 10% and 15% of revenue. Now, we know mileage can affect those percentages, but even still, it should be close to that range. So we'll go through every single expense on a P&L quickly and identify the ones that raise questions. Sometimes the expenses are far higher than they should be, which could point to an inefficiency in operating the business, or that there's some error or overstated expense on the P&L just due to the way that the accountant worked the numbers. On the flip side, there are sometimes numbers that are so low as to be impossible, like a repair and maintenance expense at 4% of revenue or a payroll expense at 30% of revenue. For any of our internal listings, we go through all of these expenses with a fine-tooth comb to make sure we're accurately portraying those numbers and prices. But for those of you working outside of our firm, our acquisition strategy consulting program is designed to evaluate any business with the same metrics and criteria to help you identify an accurate margin and price to pay. But at the same time, we're also training you to perform those same checks and evaluations because, as always, our goal is to help you make the right decisions, but also to educate and empower you to be successful for the rest of your career in the last mile delivery space.